Hello everyone, I'm John Eggins. Thank you for joining us for PNG Tonight. Coming up, we look at changes taking place to make it easier to access money. Also, we visit Kwikila in Central, where health services are provided under trying conditions. And it's almost back to school. How does the introduction of the new education program affect you? We'll find out. It's the dawn of a new era in doing business in Papua New Guinea. The online registry will allow lenders to readily accept movable property such as vehicles, machinery, or even stock as collateral for loans, making it easier for many businesses to access credit. It's designed to allow new business to be formed and existing ones to expand, growing jobs and providing opportunities. Dr. Seg1 on this new financial freedom for business.
It's good news for lenders, the business community, and the public in general in the country. The Personal Property Security Act and online registry has now become a reality after 10 years of planning. Work undertaken by the Treasury Department in partnership with the Asian Development Bank and other key stakeholders. Treasurer Pruaj was on hand to launch this vital lending framework, the online registry.
Thank you.
And of course, this significant event was witnessed by representatives of key government agencies, the lenders, and the business community. The online registry will allow lenders in the country to readily accept movable property such as vehicles, machinery, or stock as collateral for loans, making it easier for many businesses to access credit. According to Andrea Ifland, the Regional Director of ADB's Pacific Liaison and Coordination Office, access to credit allows new businesses to be formed and existing ones to transform themselves and expand, spurring the creation of jobs and wealth in the country. The registry is the final step in the creation of a new legal framework designed to promote trade by simplifying and safeguarding lending process.
If anything is supposed to change in Papua New Guinea and in other places, it's going to be on the back of small and medium enterprises. And it's not the large companies. Not in this country. It's the entrepreneurial spirit of the Papua New Guineans which make it work. And this is just a tiny little stone along the way to make this actually happen. So this is a plea to the financial institutions in this country to use PPSA, to use the online registry, to really embrace this change and facilitate access to finance to SMEs.
Through the online registry, lenders can secure their claim on assets borrowers have pledged as collateral and verify the same asset has not been pledged elsewhere. Under the new framework, lenders no longer require the services of a lawyer and a court order to repossess a pledged asset in the event of non-repayment. The convenience and accessibility of the registry will also encourage non-bank suppliers such as wholesalers, agricultural stores, and vehicle dealerships to extend credit, as these can now be secured against their customers' business assets. Treasurer Pruaj describes this as a dawn of a new era for businesses in Papua New Guinea.
Banks and financial institutions are commercial entities, and it is in their commercial interest that they will always bargain for the lowest risk project proposal when it comes to issuing credits. Lenders will issue loans to SMEs or individuals only if loan is fully secured in a preferred collateral which in this case is registered lease land with clear titles. But many Papua New Guineans and SMEs do not own such collaterals. So in the absence of proper collateral, lenders take extra precautions, thereby increasing interest rates, lending fees, and equity ratios to maximize lending risks. Consequently, borrowers are negatively affected as they are denied access to credits. While the introduction of this online security registry, our people, small business owners, and the private sector will be able to secure loans using other collaterals other than land and building. This reform will simplify lending system because this online registry that we are about to launch today will accommodate registration of notices that essentially alert prospective creditors and buyers of collateral of possible existence of a security interest. This will improve the capacity of SMEs and individuals to access credit, and lenders, on the other hand, will remain confident knowing that their money lended out is fully secured in the event of a default. This will create a win-win solution for both parties.
The government has appointed the Investment Promotion Authority as the registrar. Its Managing Director, Ivan Pomalo, says the new lending framework will complement the work the authority does. It will open up more opportunities for the lending environment in the country.
This where you actually lodge and register personal property, quite apart from the traditional securities that you would nominate to back up any loan applications. In the past, you now have a whole range of other assets that you could nominate and register. And the registry then provides a level of comfort to lenders to be able to say, yes, we have first call on that asset. The banks are able to actually search the registry and find out who else has registered interest over a particular asset, so you don't actually lend against assets that are actually used for other loans elsewhere. So that provides I think the grounding that especially our small to medium enterprises are, who can actually use it to start building up financial inclusion that is once that is for now been a difficult challenge for them. So I think in terms of benefits, you're really looking at a whole range of other opportunities that are coming out of just this particular law. And the registry that we launched today is actually providing the opportunities that never used to be there.
The ADB-specific private sector development initiative is now assisting the PNG government to raise awareness of the new system among both lenders and potential borrowers.
Doka Sawan reporting there. We look at health services in Kwikila, Central Province after the break. Stay with us.